Good evening, ladies, on this Sunday afternoon. I just thought I would talk to you for a few minutes because I haven't done this in a little while. But I was thinking about it's been such a joy to all the things that have been posted on Facebook, all the good things, all the uplifting things. Because despite the adversity that we face, there is good, a lot of good. So I wanted to just uplift you a little bit. I'm just sitting here in on my little patio with my messy Sunday hair because I haven't been anywhere, and I want to share with you a scripture that's all too familiar, and you all know it. But I'm just going to read the whole thing, and then I'm going to tell you a little something I thought of. Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I wanted to touch on the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. I was watching a little video today from Maketh, and she was talking about a shepherd. And what I would like to tell you is this. I wasn't aware. I always viewed a maketh me to lie down in green pastures as this deep, lush field with just green everywhere, and these little sheep just hippity-hoppitying along, and the little shepherd standing over there with the little shepherd hook, and everything is all peachy and well. But it was brought to my attention that over in Israel and over in that area where they actually do shepherd sheep, that when it's talking about green pastures, it's not talking about a lush field of green, a lush field that sheep can just go and gorge themselves, or that kind of stuff. It told how that the moisture would collect on rocks in that like desert area, and that moisture was enough that around those rocky places was a little bit of life, and around those rocks would be these sprouts of fresh green grass, maybe even weeds, I don't know, but life would be there, sustaining life. And the shepherd whenever he took the sheep to that area and let them graze on that green grass, it was not enough to last days or months or weeks or whatever. It was enough to sustain them right then when they needed it. And it made me think of today with the mad rush to buy everything up in the grocery store that can be bought up, for people to just go in and hoard and gorge and just try to get everything they can all at once. But I want you to know that there's peace in this storm, and that we may not see all of our good in a big lush green pasture with all the groceries we can imagine, and our jobs secure and our safety not touched. But what we can be sure of is that the shepherd that keeps us safe will lead us by that green grass when we need it. And when we have a need, he will supply, even in the midst of adversity, even when it seems like there's not going to be enough. Somehow that little bit of moisture will be where we need, and we'll have enough groceries. We may not have a freezer full, and we may not have a cabinet full, but we'll have a plate full when it's time to eat. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He's a good, good Father, and he'll never leave us or forsake us, no matter what virus comes our way, No matter what tragedy comes our way, no matter what hardship comes our way, no matter if we have to stay home from work, or even those that have lost their jobs, somehow He will make a way in the midst of the desert. Y'all have a good afternoon.